Hi everyone, it's July and I am going to do a succulent tour. This time I'm going to do the landscaping succulent tour. We're going to go over or get an update on the DIY projects that we did along the way. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with this DIY project right here that I did 4 months ago. Okay, now excuse the weed. I usually on top of this weed, but this time I'm like all over the place because I usually do it. I usually clean my backyard corner by corner, but this time this is gonna be a next week's corner. Anyway, okay. So this one, I did this project 4 months ago. And I self-water this. That means there's no sprinkler system or anything. I water them once a week, every Saturday. But since I told you I went away, it didn't get water, but I did water them last week. So anyway, okay, they're doing good. This here are doing really good. Look at the sedum. They are just growing. And in fact, I'm doing a basket giveaway for my friend that is getting married on next week. And I took the cuttings. Took the succulent cuttings from here. At the end of this video, I will show you the basket giveaways that I did. And look, I cut this already. So 4 months, they're doing really good. They got rooted, and then I started cutting them. I have to start cutting them, otherwise they will go all over the place. And then look, India Dolphy, and they are just, that one is just so pretty. I just like, okay, right there, the aloe, they'll grow. The elephant bush right there, that's actually in a pot. And then a little bit of aeonium. I need to cut this one right here. I've been cutting all my aeonium kiwi that's overgrown. I've been cutting them and the sedum. So what I am going to do now is I am going to fill these spots right here that are like a hole. They're not really, but I want them compact and nice. So I am going to fill that holes right there so they will constantly look nice and compact. The Hummel Sunset that I put in here, and of course the weeds will continue growing on this part of the area. Fred Ives are doing really good. Look at that. And I don't know about this. They're still there. I am just giving them time, you know. Sometimes you have to give them time. This one needs a little bit of compact, so I'm going to add some. I have some extras over there, so I need to just add them and to make them compact. But overall, this one is 4 months ago and they're doing really good. I will link the video on the description below so you can see how I did this one. And let's move on to the next one, which is my DIY fountain. Okay, so this DIY, I came back from vacation and all these, the roses are overgrown. Everything is overgrown in this area. But look, I cut my roses all the way because they were all over the place. And anyway, so I haven't gotten to this. Today I am going to cut all these dead leaves right here. But overall, this one, I made this 2 months ago and they are just stunning. Look, the Dismithiana. I knew she was going to grow big, but she is just growing right there. I'll probably switch them to a smaller Dismithiana, but they're already rooted. And of course, the crown of thorns. Look at the Fred Ives. They are competing who's going to grow bigger and who's going to take over the space. Kiwi, Aeonium kiwi, sunburst is right there. Returning, and the Fred Ives is just growing. Now she's starting to grow. See, like that? This one was the new one, but damn, look at that. They are so big already. Like there. And then the string of pearls, look at the string of pearls. See, the string of pearls, if you look at them, I put it a little bit to the side. She gets sunlight, but not much, not like bright sun. So there, they are so just pretty hanging there. And the kalanchoe, it's just so pretty. They're growing, they're doing really good. I'm so happy. Cobwebs everywhere. There. And then, of course, she's never failed me, the jade. There you go. And that's just it. I still need to fix the side of this garden right here. And I have potatoes growing. Look, I have potatoes. They're like potatoes, like I need some soil. So I'm probably going to add more soil. And the blueberry. I have to be honest though, this right here has a sprinkler system, but I'm not putting it yet. I have not gotten to putting it because it's not fixed yet. So that means I'm watering. I self-water this. This area here, I self-water. This blueberry, I'll get to that. And then I have sunflower right there. Look. Purple. And this one, I think I did it like 3 months ago. See? They are just, there's a spot right there. They are just, this is a ghost plant. Ghost plant is just like given. They will grow everywhere in my yard. There. And they're just pretty. They're right there, right there. Now it's time to do the right hand side of my garden when you're looking at the pool. So I just put some pots there, and this weeds right there are my enemies. So I have to pull them out again and clean them. And then of course those dead leaves right here. There's a lot of dead leaves, but it's okay. You know, I mean, that's just the life of a gardener. And I have all these. I thin this succulents out, but it's summer. When it's summer, they look like that. Look, aeoniums will look like that. They look like they don't have a life. It's like 94, 95 degrees here in my area, so that's how the way they are. And I water this once a week, but mostly not the succulent, mostly are the agaves on the side. And I have this aeonium right there, and of course my sedum adolphi. Isn't she pretty? Sedum adolphi loves the hot, direct sun. Put sedum adolphi in 8 to 10 hours, it doesn't matter. The more sun, the brighter the yellow the sedum adolphi will become. So that's what I love. That's one of my favorite plants, succulent. And of course the aeonium. This actually has been there for the last 2-3 years. I have not touched them, but they're just pretty. They're just stunning. Anyway, so right on the bottom on this planter is the Carsula and sedum adolphi. I like sedum adolphi. It gives color. Right next to the sedum, right there, and aeonium mixed with sedum on the other side. So what I do is I just let them grow and let them grow on its own, and they look so pretty. Look at that. That's that. And on this side right here, see that one? Actually did not water this for 4 weeks, and I just watered them this week, and look at, she's still stunning. And that, I mean, you literally don't have to do anything. That. And then the Dismithiana right there, Dismithiana, she's just stunning, beautiful right there. So on this left hand side, I went all the way, and this mint, oh my God, I've been pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and they keep on growing and growing and growing. But anyway, I'm still gonna continue pulling as long as they don't take over this part right here. It needs a maintenance cleaning, basically cleaning, putting up the rocks. This side right here, oh my God, the weeds again. But if you look closely, I'm gonna pull the weeds probably tomorrow. If you look closely, there is the crassula and the fire sticks. I am going to do maintenance. Summer is maintenance, no cutting. So pulling weeds are the main thing for the summer. That's what I'm gonna do. And look at that. Summer, we have to pull this out like that. Take this thing out. And look, she's stunning. Right next to. So that's that. And before I forget, I will show you the giveaways that I made for my friend's wedding. I made this little ribbon and I bought the basket, but I put the succulent in there. What do you guys think? I hope you like it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get alert for more videos. Bye now.